So this is part 2 of how to sew what I call a candy cane stitch, which I think the technical name is a whipped back stitch in this case. So we've done the back stitch and we've tied it off securely at the beginning with the knot, and at the end we tied it off, okay? So to whip it with the white, we need to come up at the very beginning. So pretty much where you came up for your first stitch for your back stitch. So that one is coming all the way through your felt. But from now on, we're only really going to be sewing through the red thread. We're not going to be coming on the back at all. So for your first stitch, you've got to slide your needle through the first back stitch. Pull it gently through. Okay, so that's through. Then we'll come back to the bottom. And then your next one, again, the same direction. So I'm going to go up every time, do every stitch in the same direction. So all our whip stitches are going to be going up. Can you see it's starting to twist together? I think I'll move that tray out of the way. So again, now we're on the third stitch. So sliding your needle through each stitch, not through the felt, just under the red thread. Okay. So you can see it's starting to take effect. I think it's really clever stitch, this one. It's very Christmassy. Okay, so I'm going to keep going until I get to the end there, then I'll show you how I jump to there. We'll be coming down, up and there. So I've reached the end of the first line with my whipped back stitch. So far the first stitch came through the felt, but if you look on the back there's no white. But at this stage, to jump up here, we're going to go to the back of the felt. So I'm going to go down at the end of that red back stitch there to the back. That completes that line on the front. So now we're on the back, and then we're going to pop up here. Okay, pop up at the end of that back stitch line. And exactly the same as what we did there, we're going to keep going up through the stitch. Make sure you don't pick up the stitch from the row above. Okay, and then keep going upwards through all your stitches. That one. That one. Always just going in one direction. Slowly and smoothly, don't pull it too tight. Okay, I'm going to pause again. I'll get to there, jump to there, and I'll resume filming when we get to the very end. So I've come to the end. I've been up there, across, up and across. So I'm going to do one final stitch of white through the red. All done. And then we're going to take the needle to the back. So you're going to go through the end, the same way you went did your back stitch, through the red thread there, through the felt. And that's all done. So on the back, you can see there's barely any white whatsoever because it's all top stitched. I'm going to go again a similar area to when I cast off the red. I'm going to go around the middle here because it's a bit easier to get your needle in. When it's up there, the hoop gets in the way. So I'm going to come down there, go through once, and then go through again, same direction, but this time leaving the loop that will go through to tie it off with a knot. And that is your whip stitch complete.